everyone, welcome back to the Night Roost, and welcome to day 2 of the Ludum Dare. Let's go! I've been hard at work since anyone who is here now, who was here before, saw me last. I honestly forget what I did in that span. So let me just go over a couple things that is currently happening. So we've got our scene worked out. We got a nice little spaceship. I think it looks pretty good. We've got these green and red toggle switches. We've got these big flippy levers. We've got buttons that we can push in. We've got dials that we can turn, levers that we can, push up and down, and that's about it. This button up here, you'll see makes my speed up there start increasing, and if I let go, you'll see that my speed starts dropping. The distance that the supernova is from us is dependent on our relative speed to it. Hull integrity. This button is to repair the hull. We have things set up in place, but we have no game logic that really shows kind of what style of game I want to make. So that's what we're working on today. We're trying to get that gameplay stuff in, whatever you want to call it. That's what we're doing. So without further ado, I think we should just get right into it. I still haven't exactly figured out how I'm gonna do it. I have an idea, but I don't know if it's gonna work out. So sit back, grab a snack, put on, I don't know, music, play a game, and just chill out and lurk, probably. We'll get to work, and we'll see where we get by the end. Okay. I have some game design notes posted in my Discord if you want to see what that looks like. Okay. I see what's going on. I forget why I need to do it like this, but I'm going to trust me from a couple hours ago, who is pretty sure he figured this shit out. So, you know what? We'll go with your plan, hour ago me. Hopefully it's still good. So let's see. That was that. Oh, I made the variables that I'm now going to use. So let's actually get these open.
Wow.
Oh, hey! Hey kitty, how's it going? How are you doing this fine weekend? Okay. First things first. Dying, but alright. What about you? Still just hammering away at this game jam. I've been working pretty much non-stop like, I'd say I've taken breaks on my focus where I'm not, like, dedicating 100% of my brain power to it. But I think I've been working on something at all times for basically ever since the jam started. So I'm I'm tired-ish, but you know, I'm going. I'm fighting through it. I'm drinking a lot of caffeine. What's the game about? Oh yeah, hell yeah. Let me pitch you the game. We're at the beginning of the stream here anyway. So the idea behind the game is you're in a spaceship and the sun star that you're orbiting just blew up, hence the supernova. So you gotta like push like a whole bunch of doohickeys and shit on your ship to like keep systems like online and like your hull integrity strength up and shit and your speed going so you can like outlast this like supernova for as long as you can. So I got a whole bunch of these little switch thingies and I'm about to try and make the interconnected systems. If think of it like one big bop it, except you're in a spaceship and if you fail you die. So, you know, it'll be cool. I'm thinking about having like a couple of systems like overlap with like how you have to deal with like different shit breaking down in your spaceship. So like sometimes you'd be like, oh shit, I need to have like the engine switch on for this one thing, but I need to have it off for this other thing. Oh no, which do I do first? Like as your ship is just being like bombarded and like beaten to shit. I feel like it could be a lot of fun. Ah shit about fucking space bop it. Hell yeah, dude. I'm thinking of calling it O Nova. I'm thinking of it. I think I like it, but I'm not sure yet. I'm mulling on it. It's like oh no, but also like Nova because like supernova. That's the kind of direction I'm heading in, I think. All right, back to the code. That's a pretty good name. Yeah, I'm thinking that might be the final name. Because I was pretty fond of it when I thought of it, and it hasn't really lost its charm to me yet. So it's a contender for sure. Let's see. What the fuck am I doing here? Okay, these are those, and this is not one of those. But then it also needs to be serializable, because I'm gonna need to be able to look at this shit. What is this? What is this made out of? I need the result. Step result. Oh no, step result. I'm stuck. All right, I gotta get back to dying. So I'm a lurk. Have fun. Good luck dying. I hope you live. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for the lurk. Okay. Apparently. Yeah, my bad. I fat fingered my intermission button. Do not worry about it. We're chilling. I guess I'm just gonna initialize that to false. What the? I don't know what the fuck complete was supposed to mean, but I'm trusting in what I wrote down. I'm sure it'll work. Public. Whoops. No, not that. Public one of these. Why is it so fucking cold in my room? Public string. Error text. Okay, I think this should be good if I am remembering exactly how this was supposed to work. Okay, so this has a step result. I guess this is public. How is this shit supposed to work again? I'm doing what I wrote down. Steps. What is... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so... Because essentially what I'm trying to do is to create like a list of like different individual things that I need to like hit and toggle on and off. Oh, right. I was going to have it so that game manager is holding those values. Yeah, because I needed to be able to tell what each individual like flippy switchy thing is. Okay, so if I just pretend like this is the engine thing, then I'm gonna get like a public bool engine running. Bool? Yeah, right? Yeah. Public bool, engine running, and then we have 6 buttons here, so let's just start with those. And EB is just going to stand for engine button. And EB6. Yeah, I think I want those specifically. Yes, I definitely want those specifically. And then yeah, so this is like our engine buttons, right? So I think I'm gonna do a switch. It's probably not the most efficient, but it's like a game jam, so whatever. Yeah, the switch is probably the best. Hey, Blaze, you played and lost 6 sets earlier against the floor 10 players as Testament. Now I spent 2 hours watching guides and replays, and I feel like I can play them in Celestial. Played and lost. Yeah, okay, cool. Interesting. Yeah, Testament's pretty interesting. I'm kind of curious how you play them. Because, like, I really feel like you have enough options with Testament that, like, a person's playstyle can really show through the character. Like, I'm a degenerate, so, like, the cancer in my playstyle really shows off. Okay, where was I? What function was I trying to make? Public void. Void? Yes. Public void. Change. Engine sequence. Int index. You played against a level 100 chip, and at that point I stopped looking at my character and instead spent 95% of my focus on reacting to chip moves. Makes sense. Then, when he went for Alpha Blade, he got thrown into the corner instead. Yep, you never fight someone with their main because it just does not work out for you. Okay, let me see. Because we need to take the engine sequence, so I need a switch statement based on the index so that we can have a case of 1, and then I'll keep it in that. We'll start at 1. Why not? Okay, so it's gonna be, because we're gonna have to hard code this value anyway, so I might as well just hard code it to make something that makes sense. Just wanted to share my journey so far. We'll be lurking for a bit. Gonna watch a movie with your girlfriend soon too, but I'll be back after. Good luck. Yeah, thanks, man. I'm just gonna be trucking away the whole day, so I'll basically just end stream when I feel like I need the focused boost of not being on camera, I guess. But I feel like we'll be here for a couple hours, so if you wanna like stick around, pop back in after the movie, you know, whatever. Either way, I much appreciate the lurk, so thank you very much. Get this fucking line coded. Okay, EB1. Right? We do EB1 dot... Do we have anything? Can we do anything? Oh, wait, no. Because that is... Yeah, so that is going to be equal to our Boolean switch ternary operator. And that is actually not a term I'm making up. That is a term that's technically a combination of 2 other terms, but those are legit. So, okay, so I think we can extend this 4, 5, 6. So we do 2, we do 3, 4, 5, 6. And like I don't really like the fact that we'd have to come into the script and adjust the switch statement every time we add a new switch. But like, who gives a fuck? I could either spend like an hour writing code that makes it so that I don't have to do that, or I could spend 5 minutes and put the values in myself. So if I were making this to sell, I'd take the hours, but we're only doing a game jam, so pick your battles. What did I do? I feel like I came here to check something. These won't... Wait, these aren't gonna work already, are they? Yeah, okay. I didn't think so. Pretty sure nothing was calling this. Okay, change engine sequence. I think we just go into... Yes. We want to change the engine sequence. Based on whatever position it's in. We have to hard code those values, and I hate it, and it's fine. So there we go. And you know what? I'm actually just going to copy this. Don't ask me why I said it like that. Okay, and that's 3. Paste 3, 3. And this one is 4, 4. 5, 5. And finally, 6, 6. And I think that should be okay. I think that should do it. So now if we go over here to Game Manager, we should be able to see those booleans. Whoop, didn't mean to pause. I think we should be able to see those booleans do shit. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, ho, ho, you say. I can turn those off too. I can turn those off. Sick. Hell yeah, baby. All right. And now, now that we can do that, hell yeah, that means this is gonna work. Oh, that's exciting. Sometimes you do simple shit and it just doesn't work out ever, and it's sad. But we're not gonna have to worry about that. We get to have happy day. Toggle engine state. And then I think I just want the engine running value equals state. Yeah. And then where do we set that? When we change the engine power. Okay. Yes. Okay. And then else if engine running. Perfect. This is not how I usually code, but it's gonna get this project done. Okay. And I think I did that just so I could use this. Oh, you know what would help? If I actually went and hooked up the function. Huzzah. Okay. Change engine state to on, and then we're going to use change engine state to false. Perfect. That should allow us to toggle our engine state variable as well. Whoops. Click it here. Chunk, 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 boop, boop, boop. Chunkada bunka. Okay, is this button not working? Looks like it's still working. Oh, you know what? We actually kind of already have that variable. Accelerating. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Okay, and if the engine is running, which we should probably initialize to true. I think that's why it wasn't working. Okay, so we turn this on and we push this button and we can go. Perfect. We flip the switch and we push the button and nothing works because the power isn't on. Hell yes, that is exactly what we like to see. Honestly, this is kind of coming together. I'm having a good time with this. Oh, okay. Now, the next thing I want to be able to do is see if I can do something based on this sequence. If I can get that working, then we are sitting so nice. No idea. That's like the only major hurdle that I've really been thinking of is how to get like this validation for the sequence going. Because I really need to get that information from somewhere. I think we don't do it there. Okay. So that's why I made these floats and these bools. Presumably. What was my plan for this again? Okay. We have the steps that are the results that taken the completion of the air text. So we have the game manager with the fields that the buttons interact with to save as variables. Then when we're trying to do a sequence, so a sequence step, there is a interactable that we want to interact. Is it the bool that we want? Because this is, yes, because this is what I'm using. I think I need one more variable. I think I need a sequence, right? I think I'm missing one data class that's making the structure not make sense to me. Okay. And we're going to make this of type scriptable object because I kind of want to be able to create a whole bunch of these. I think this will work out for me. Huh? Oh, right. There we go. Forgot the syntax while I was writing that somehow. And I think... Well, I suppose... I need... Oh, right. Yes, because it is a scriptable object. Okay. I think this is what I want. I think this is what I want. So in this case, what I would like is shouldn't this have an interactable? It does have an interactable. So I just need one more thing. So let's not lock this one. Let's lock this. Okay, and then we'll get this. But that is of type interactable. Hey, something random. How's it going? I'm doing pretty good. A little bit more tired than what you saw from yesterday, but that's just because I've been hard at this all day. Yeah. They are of type interactable. So why? Would it be uh-huh. Okay. That could be a problem. I need to be able to get... I need to be able to get the instance of one. So that means I can't use... I can't use a scriptable object. That makes things more difficult. Shit, yeah, because I can't tell that what this switch is because these are instances and this is a class. Yeah, shit. Okay, that's not gonna work then. What do I do instead? If I can't make this a scriptable object, that'd be messy, but it would work. I think it would work. Oh. Okay, what if I just do that? Hey, Baghdad, how's it going? We're just trucking away on this game. How you doing? Your weekend been going good so far? Actually? Maybe that is what I want. Maybe that is what I want. Aha! That's a bit better. Going good. Rushing to get all the sprites done for your team's game. Oh, hey, nice! You're a participant as well. Awesome, dude. Do you wanna quickly throw me your elevator pitch? If you wanna type it out, I'll give you mine really quick here. Basically, my game idea is you're in a spaceship and a nearby sun that you are orbiting has exploded, hence this supernova warning. So you have to like hit a whole bunch of like things on your ship and like push dials. You can see this button like is speeding you up. This button down here is for like your whole integrity. So I have a whole bunch of switches that don't really like do a whole lot of things right now, but I'm basically thinking of doing space bop it. That's kind of how I've been explaining it to people. A really complicated bop it. sort of space team kind of situation for an arcade score. That's what we're going with, and it seems to be going pretty good so far. So I feel like my chances to do it by the end here are going to be all right. Okay, so we give it the interactable, but I'm not seeing. What am I not seeing? Oh, I need to do the right, because it can't be. Oh, that's gonna make things fucked again. Oh no. Ugh, I'll figure it out. We're basically doing a zombie game, and you are already infected. You have to find a Zombrex type item to extend your timer alive. Ah, you can do puzzles and stealth bypass zombies. I see. Okay, cool. I get your twist on the inevitability, trying to prevent turning into a zombie. Hell yeah, that totally works. Okay, hold on. I need to think about what I'm doing here real quick. So we have sequence steps. I feel like having those is making this too complicated. I feel like we need a bool. You know what? Let's just do bool is bool equals false, and yes. And then we want bool desired bool? Yes. Yes, there we go. Desired bool. And, whoops, this is supposed to be public. A public bool, desired bool, and a public float. Float? Sure. Desired float. Float. Perfect. And I think we should be able to use those to sequence this. It's a bit scuffed. I'm not exactly how I wanted to make it, but again, game jam. I'm willing to scuff a little bit. This will work, even though it isn't entirely clean. It should be sturdy, at least. I think is a good way to put it. Okay. So this is a bool. Oh, okay. And then we've passed in. Right. Okay. And then. Just put something in. Scuffed is the name of the game. Hell yeah. It like there's so much scuff you have to do in game jams just to like finish a product on time. But that's kind of the reason why I love it too, is because it forces you to be uncomfortable somewhere, and then you learn where you struggle in game development. And then you learn that, you get better, and it's awesome. I'm a fucking nerd for game development, I swear. Okay, and then, yeah, so we want that off. Egine engine. Okay, and then we take like this one instead. And we'll say turn on, because this will be that. And this is kind of why I didn't want to do it this way, because oops, we're gonna do that every time. Because it'll be a little bit time consuming to set this up, but honestly I am very confident it would take way more time to make this like way more modular than it is. I could spend the time doing that, but holy shit, what a waste of time that would be. Is that wait, no, this one. I'm just clicking on the wrong one because I'm a dumb. And then that should be off. And then we'll go turn off engine switch 3. Honestly, I'm worried about it. I just started on making tiles and sprites. Yeah, I've definitely had a lot of projects I was worried about. I think I'm feeling okay for this one, honestly, because I've gotten pretty comfortable at knowing what amount of work I am capable of for a 48-hour game jam. So I've gotten pretty decent at scoping myself for realistic projects, but I definitely know the feeling of being like, oh shit, how in the hell am I actually gonna finish this on time? How many people do you have in your team, by the way? I'm curious, because that will also say some stuff about the like art budget that you guys are gonna have. More team members does not always mean you can do more, because that just adds in complexity with like coordination as well. Two other people and you're the only artist. Ooh, I feel that. On my school's final project, we had a team of 6, I believe, and I was the only programmer. So I get the being the only someone on a team feel. Okay, so I wanted those, and then game manager debug sequence, and then like a public bool check results. And then fuck what for each sequence step ss in steps, we want to ss dot result. No, wait, no. Step result complete error text. So, just got this message. Sounds good. We need a map, player, and melee swinging animations. All of those sound like they will take a little while. No sleep for you tonight. Rip, dude. I feel it. I feel the grind. Honestly, though, I love the grind. Okay, so in our sequence step, public bool check, no, public step results get results. We make that a function. Ooh, if I do this right, the game basically works off of the code that I'm writing right now. So I gotta make sure I get it right. Get results. If is bool. result equals new step result. No. Who has the step result? You have the step result. But you need a private step result. And then a public get result dot complete equals desired bool is equal to interactable dot shit. I'm so close. That's not quite. No, that's not quite. That's not quite it. Is equal to game manager instance. Fuck, what was it? Complete results equals oh fuck, things aren't quite lining up. God damn it. Okay, cause we're passing in an interactable, but it needs to know the bool from game manager, but it doesn't know which bool is the interactable. But these have always had these. Wait, hold on. So I could just make these... Yeah, okay. So we'll just add a couple of these. Is that going to cause problems because I'm doing this based off of an interactable? It probably is, right? How do I do this? Because I think I need to have it be in interactable somehow, right? Wait, no, didn't I just do this? Wait, interactable dot... Oh, right. That's why. I guess I could scuff it in the same way here. virtual... What the fuck is my plan? What am I doing? Okay. Right. That's why I'm making it. Okay, hold on. The approach that I was going to take didn't work, and I'm not stumbling into the answer. So let me just think about this for a second. Let me not panic code and like throw in a whole bunch of shit that isn't working. Let's just bring this back to where I'm trying to get to. So, I need these interactables to be able to tell me. Actually, I think that might work. What if I do it here, where I give it a public abstract bool check sequence? And we pass in what? The sequence step? No, we pass in a bool, desired bool, and then we overflow it with a float, desired float. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, I feel like I've worked my way through everything, and I can get this shit done. Okay, because then we can implement those abstract classes. Cause now if we get a float, we'll just not do anything, and that's okay. Oh, should I make these virtual instead? Hey, Baghead, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. If you're still around when this game jam is over, I am going to be playing a whole bunch of games from the jam. So absolutely, if you wanna stick around and catch me on that day, I'll be willing to play your guys' game on stream. I'd love to. So thanks for the follow, and I hope I see you around. You'll have to catch me then. Hell yeah, dude. I'd love to see what your final product looks like. That'd be awesome. Oh, and then because I've made this virtual, it now has to have a body. Can't have these. Oh god. Okay. Perfect. All right. It would look bad since I'm the artist, but the gameplay should be good. Well, my art won't be anything to write home about either. But I'm hoping my gameplay will be okay. But I mean, we're all at different places. We're doing this for fun. And at the end of the day, bad is just a stylistic opinion. I don't know. Okay. So now that we have these virtual voids, I think I should be able to use those here. Wait. No, first I have to set them up in each of the interactables. You have programmer art without being able to program. Man, like 100% of the reason why I'm doing 100% of the reason why I'm doing the plague, 100% of the reason why I'm doing like 3D models and like flat material like textures is because I do not have an artistic bone in my body, and if I tried to draw shit, it wouldn't work. So don't worry, I feel you. At least I can program. So there's that, but I assume no matter what, you must be more talented at art than me. Okay, let me think. I need to get I need to override desired bool. And we want to return Can we do this? Oh, wait, no. Desired bool is equal to is down true false. Use that ternary operator for some game logic. We actually used to do 3D art professionally. Oh, damn. Making objects and such. Hell yeah, dude. I couldn't imagine doing it like professionally. I'm nowhere near that level. I can like get the job done for myself, but to actually like get money for it, that's awesome. 2D art is still trash. Hey, 2D art, you're still just learning. There's so much game development shit that you can learn. You know, just take pride in what you do know how to do. Check sequence dials. We need the float. And then desired float is equal to current value true false. Cool. That sounds right to me. Override slider gim. And then switch. We do this. I mean, we might want to throw the other overrides in here, actually, just so we don't get those log errors if we try and do anything out of game logic. But actually, you know what? I shouldn't put those in here, so I do get the error messages if I'm out of game logic. I said the right thing with the wrong words. Okay, desired bool equals probably basically this exactly, more or less. Looks like it. Okay, and then result.complete is going to be equal to interactable.check sequence, and here we pass in if bool, we pass in desired bool, else, and we might need to change that if we ever have more than one type, but until we do, this is fine, and I'll add that when we get to it, if we get to it. Desired float. Bang. Okay. Oh, and then... Okay. And then... we need to call that from somewhere? Okay, so... wait, where do we want to call that from? For each debug sequence step. Okay, so for every sequence step in, okay, didn't call anything else step here, in debug sequence dot steps, if step dot get result dot complete. Actually, if it doesn't complete, then actually, oh no, we should get one more error display. Hold on. Let me like duplicate the distance tracker and let's play around with that. Okay. You just realized you could be the reason we fail if we don't do this fast enough? I mean, that could go for like anyone, really. Although, I mean, everyone does gotta do their shit. If one thing doesn't happen, an entire game can fall apart, and I definitely have seen other teams fall victim to that, unfortunately. But I'm sure he'll be fine. There's still plenty of time left in the jam for any last minute shit. Okay, now this error needs to have I think that's just going to be handled in code, but I do need a reference to this. Or do I want that of type error display? I do think I want that of type error display. I didn't set it. Bang. There we go. Interesting, but I think that's all right. It's just like it goes 0, 1, 2, 4, and that was confusing me. Okay, we got a null reference exception. Cool. This one, huh? The sequence step result. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, I wrote that somewhere else. Okay. That's why we're still going. So I'm not creating this. But I don't want it to be. Do I need to just have it serialized again? Yeah, probably. Okay, yeah, because, right, because I need the text part of this. So that is turn off switch 1 and switch 4, and then turn on switch 3 and turn on switch. Eh? Well, I didn't get an error message that time, but it still didn't work, which is worse. Hold on, is this working though? If I flip these switches, complete, not complete, complete. So if I turn these two on, it does complete the whole set. So that part is working. Oh, you know what? You know what I never did? I never did anything if it is complete. There we go. That solves that solves everything. So then we can go to our, I think we're just calling this error. Error dot change text to step dot Oh, no, that's why I wanted to do it like this. Okay. Yeah, you know what? That makes sense. Because then I can return one result that is the, uh, is everything. Breach. Hold on. Can I do that? I think that works. Can I null? I think I can. Okay. I've never actually set up one of these out keywords before, but it looks like that works. At the very least, it's not telling me anything's wrong. Okay, so now I'm thinking what I should be able to do is in our debug sequence. Oh, we can get a what do we call it? Step result? New results is going to equal our debug sequence dot check. Oh wait, we do this the same way we do a raycast. If debug sequence dot check results out new results. Error dot change text new results dot error text. Okay, so it's saying turn on switch 2, turn on switch 3, and the sequence was ready. Awesome. So, hold on. Let me add one more thing. And I want that to be this one. Our lever module. And that's supposed to be on. Chunk, engage. Perfect. That is basically the gameplay loop. Yeah, turn off switch 1, turn on switch 3, turn off switch 4. Boom, engage engines. Awesome. That works. That works incredibly well. I'm very happy with that. Okay, and then the sequence, we're gonna have a string to be diagnostic. So we're going to do debug sequence dot. Where did I put diagnostic? Oh, it just needs to be public.